So I get asked this question a lot, where people say, Lewis, if you were 25 years old again, just starting out after school, after you played professional football, you're on your sister's couch, what would you do? And if it's 2018, you have all the technology and the tools available for you, what would you do to get started with first? If you knew everything you know now, what would you do? I just feel like there's so many opportunities right now. It's so much easier now, 10 years later, than when I was 25 to really expand and build something that's a dream of yours. So I feel like there's zero excuse now, 10 years later, than when I started 10 years ago for your dreams and fighting for your dreams and building a business and going after the life you want. Get out a piece of paper and I'd map out a vision for my life for 10 years. I'd map out the exact vision of my life. I'd want to know where I'm going and what my dream is and why I want to achieve that dream. Because when we have clarity of our dreams and what fulfills us, or what we think will fulfill us, then we have a roadmap that we can start taking actions towards. Eliminate any distraction that does not serve and support the vision we have. Now, if you don't know what your 10-year vision is, you can even just write down the feelings. Well, I want to feel this way. I want to surround myself with these types of people. I want to be living in this type of environment. It doesn't have to be this exact thing of like, well, I want a business that's this, this, and this. It could be more feeling-based, experience-based. I want to be able to have the flexibility and the freedom to travel. I want to be able to have a beautiful family. But it doesn't have to be so specific because so much can change in every year as well. And if you're just starting out, you may have no clue what you want to do in the next 2 years, let alone 10 years. But you want to have a general guide of the feeling of what type of person you want to be, who you want to be in the world, how you want to be for your family, those type of things. So I'd be writing down these experiences, these feelings, the environment I want to be in, and the opportunities I'd like to create for myself. The second thing is I would create a game plan for my health. Now, why health? I think health is one of the keys to being successful in business. And without a healthy body and a healthy mind, you're going to struggle. There's already going to be challenges and obstacles along your way with a healthy body and with a healthy mind. So I would create a game plan of the health that you want to have and how you're going to set aside time every single day in order to set up your life to have better health. And really the thing you can do with that is disconnect from your phone, disconnect from your computer, and focus on being in nature, walking, moving, working out, using your body for the way it's supposed to be used. Not like this on a phone all day, but moving it, being active. We are active human beings that are supposed to move, walk, not just sit and be hunched over a screen all day long. The next thing I would do is focus on finding a group of mentors. A group of mentors, you can call it a personal advisory board, which is what my friend Ed Milet has done and says is one of his keys. This is what I did 10 years ago. I had a group of about 3 to 5 mentors that would come in and out of my life at different times. Some I connected with more than others. But these mentors were men and women who had achieved certain things that I would like to achieve. They had been there. They had gone through the challenges. They had gone through all the heartaches, and they knew the pathway to getting there. And having a close relationship with them and learning from them really supported me in accelerating my process, accelerating the growth and getting to where I wanted to be. And be mindful of these people. You've really got to add value to them in order for them to want to add value to you. So what's the thing you can bring to them that no one else can if you want them to give you their time when they're already overbooked and busy? So that'd be the next thing, is finding mentors. And for me, what I would focus on, a couple of things when building a business online. First, building an email list, because the email list is more important than any social media following. I wouldn't start any account. I would just build an email list from scratch. And what you could do is just run a free webinar, which is something I talk about in 7-Figure Webinars, one of my trainings. That's what I would do to start. That's the fastest way to, you don't need to create the course or the product or the service yet. All you need to do is host the webinar, drive traffic to it, generate leads, deliver a great free training. This could be just you on your webcam with a few slides, and then offer a premium offer at the end. You can deliver the product at a later date. So you don't have to worry about designing something or getting a logo up or having all these things ready. You can just make the offer interesting and ready on paper and say, listen, I'm gonna deliver this service in the next few weeks, or this is gonna happen next month, or you're to get this by a certain time. That will give you time to see what people do pay you then and pay for it in advance. Then you can go deliver the product, or you can deliver the service. But if they don't pay you, then you know that you need to adjust something. Something wasn't working, your offer wasn't right. So get people to pay you in advance for an idea to a solution that they have a problem to. And that's essentially what I did do, because you want to do something that's not going to take a lot of time, that's not going to take a lot of resources, that's not going to take a lot of energy to get started. So you can start seeing rewards quickly and building your list. So focus on list building first over building a following on social media. Focused on creating a great offer and a great selling point on why they need your offer, as opposed to developing the product first so that you can sell it up front. That's what I would focus on in terms of business. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed the message about how to build your business. But if you really want to learn how to generate more leads and more sales for your business, then sign up for my free webinar all about how to get more leads and sales with webinars. You can click right below. There's a little button right over here. Check it out right now and let me know what you think.